here Akhil Srivastava teaching you Maths of class 10th quadratic equation. In this previous lectures I have explained till the exercise 4.1. Now you will see the solution of the quadratic equation by factorization. And we know in the previous class factorize the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial will factorize in the linear factor. So anything you factorize in the linear factor and then each linear factor you put equal to 0 and get the solution. Solution means a value of x. After putting this value of x, your result will be 0. LHS equal to RHS. Which value of x gives you the 0 is called the zeros are solution of the this. So find the roots. 2x square minus 5x plus 3. 2x square minus 5x plus 3. One question is given, 2x square minus 5x plus 3. One example is given here, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. It is a question given. So middle term factorization will apply here. What is the middle term factorization? We'll see. Middle term factorization means 3 to the 6. So you will factorize 2x square 3 to the 6 plus 6 and your sum will be minus that we know in the previous class 3 to the 6 minus 6 1 the 6 minus 6x plus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Middle term factorization. Multiply first and last. Then find the product of these two which gives you the result 0 minus 6 plus. But here you will not get like this. Why? Why it is not correct? Because minus 6 plus 1 gives you minus 5. And minus 6 plus 1 gives you minus 6. But your result is 2, 3 to 6. So what will you do? By mistake you don't do this. What will you do? 3 to the 6. It means otherwise like class 9th you do it. 3 to the 6. So minus 6 you want minus 5. You want minus 5 only when there will be a minus 6 minus 3 minus 2. And minus 3 into minus 2 gives you plus 6. Result is plus 6, product and the sum is minus 5. So how will you find out this? So sometimes you use the 6 1 ja 6 also the 6 and 3 2 ja 6. Which factor will use? It is very important. So 2x square minus 5x minus 3x minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. X is common, you get the 2x minus 3. Minus 1 is common, you get the 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now you are getting the two linear factors. So let 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to 3, then x is equal to 3 by 2. Let x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1. There is a two solutions you are getting after this quadratic equation. What are these two solutions? 1 and 3 by 2 is solution of equation. Okay? It is your answer. Like the second example, one more example you see. Find the roots. Zeros are roots. What is called? Zeros are roots. 6x square minus x minus 2. Second example, 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now what is your first A into C? You know in class 9, 6 minus 12. Factorize the 12 in two factor whose sum is minus 1. It means like here, both are negative, then their sum is plus. Minus 3 into minus 2 gives you plus. 1 plus 3, 1 negative gives you minus. So here 4 3 are 12. 4 3 are 12. 4 3 are 12. It is a 9th standard thing. So 4 and 3 will be here. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 6 square 6x square minus 4 minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. At the place of x you write 4 minus 3. Open the bracket. 6x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. It is a very common thing, middle term factorization. 2x common, first two pair, 3x square, 3x, 2 2 ja 4, 3x minus 2. Here plus 1 is common, nothing is common, then plus 1 will be always common, plus or minus. Both the brackets same number must be there. This is already I have told you in class 9. You are getting the two linear factor 1, 2. Both one by one you take elect. 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, then 3x is equal to 2, then x is equal to 2 by 3. It is your first part. Let 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to minus 1, then x is equal to minus 1 by 2. You are getting the two roots, 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 are roots of this quadratic equation. These roots will give you, when you put the value here, your result will be 0. It is a very important part. Next part, third example of this topic is given. Some examples we'll see. Third topic, it is given 3x square minus 2 root 3x square minus 2 root 6x. This is given in the book, and plus 2 is equal to 0. Plus 2 is equal to 0. How will you factorize this? Here root is given 3 into 2. 3 2 is 6. So by which two number you get the 6? Root also. So root 6 into root 6 gives you 6. Very simply. Therefore 3x square minus, what you will write? 2 root 6 will be as a root 6 plus root 6 x plus 2. At the place of this, what will you write? It is this, no to nothing. Then open the bracket, 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2. Now the again problem, what will be common? Root 6 you can write, 3 you can write root 3 x whole square, root 3 into root 3. Here minus root 6 minus root 6, this 2 you can write root 2 square. Now root in all the terms, very easy to common. Root 3x is common, then what will be left here? Root 3x, root 3 and x I am taking common, then what will be left in the bracket? Again there is a 2 root 3, 1 root 3 and 1 x will be left here. 3 2 is 6 minus root 2 left here. Here you take common minus root 2, 2 3 is 6, so root 3x, and this 1 root 2 will be out and minus plus minus root 2 will be left. You are getting two linear factor, root 3x minus root 2, root 3x, both are same, equal linear factor. So root 3x minus root 2, or if or let anything you can get, root 3x is equal to root 2, then x is root 2 upon root 3. By saying, if this root you are getting, second factor you are getting like this, again your answer will be same, root 2 by root 3. So root 2 upon 3 is the two equal roots you are getting. Two equal roots you are getting for this. And one example, statement example is given, length and breadth relation is given. The length and breadth both have a relation. Then how will you solve? Length is 1 meter more than the breadth. Length is 1 meter more than the breadth. It is given, and the area of that rectangular plot is given 300 meter square. So by this you are getting in the first page of this introduction page. Introduction page, there is a one equation given based on the rectangle. So that also you can solve, find the length and breadth of this prayer hall. Prayer hall, there is a one equation you have formed which is given. Next example, fourth example number in the book, example number 6 is this. 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. It is a very important part. 2x square minus plus x. So how will you find out the length and breadth? Breadth is x, length is 2x plus 1, it is given. According to problem, breadth is x and length is given 2x plus 1. Find out length and breadth by middle term factor or anything. So what will you do here? You will find out this by the factorization. Middle term factor, it means first you multiply 2 and 3. 2 and 300 you multiply, you are getting 600. Factorization of 600 you will get. If you don't know oral, then you do this method. 2 3 ja 6, 2 150 ja, 2 75 ja, and 3 25 ja. Like this you are getting prime factorization of this number, and then you will get these pairs. These pairs you form where difference is 1. Here middle term is 1. So 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 3 ja 24. 24 and 25 gives you 600. 24 and 25, 5 5 ja 25 gives you 600. But this 600 is negative because of this minus sign. So any one will be negative. So these two will be your factor. So here you will write 2x square plus 25 minus 24x minus 600 is equal to 0. So write this. Now open the bracket. 2x square plus 25x minus 24x minus 600 is equal to 0. So here x is common, 2x plus 25 left. Here minus 12 is common, 2x plus 25 is left in the bracket. 12 2 ja 24, 12 25 ja 600, minus is outside. So there is a two linear factor you are getting. One is this and one is this. It is a linear factor. Here is a no boundation, but here is a boundation, it is length and breadth. So if 2x plus 25 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to minus 25, x is equal to minus 25, it will be reject. Why it will be reject? Because length and breadth will be not negative. So then the second part, both the part you check. You are getting by first your answer, then also you check the second. If x minus 12 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 12. So it is the breadth. Breadth is equal to x 12 meter and length is equal to 2x plus 1. 2 into 12 plus 1, 24 plus 1, that is 25 meters. So length and breadth of the prayer hall, which is given in the beginning of this chapter, and it is given as example 6 of your book. That's all for today, and we'll meet in the next lecture. Thanks.